Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities. That is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. And already we're underway here. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Messi. Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lam. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance here to counter. And here's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Bellingham. Shot could be on.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldinho. Strong running down that left flank. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance to finish. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's lost his man here. Can he put it away? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It's Ronaldinho! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Ronaldinho. There's no... Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And he's straight offside. Totti. Thuram makes the interception. It's a sweet ball, that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. There's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Ronaldinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Gullit. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, important interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Moved on forwards.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And they can counter here. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, that's a key interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ronaldinho. And it's Totti. Bellingham. Can he get away here? Looking for options for movement. Big chance! It's their second corner of the game. Totti with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Totti.
2 added minutes
Interesting
have been
ball.
indicated.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Fiddles it through. Now it's Totti. Haaland. Totti. Looking tidy in possession here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And now I'd just like to read
Well, let's
out
not
our
beat
fan
about
club
the bush,
members who
Peter.
are
It's been
celebrating their
fairly
birthdays
flat,
today.
and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
There's the start of the second
Coming
half.
on to replace him is
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been won straight back. Shifted upfield.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's onside. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. Moment. Bullet! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
He could be in here. He's one on, shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Bellingham.
We have got changes
Coming on
here
the
from both
field
sides, in
is
fact.
Number 17.
So we have a breakthrough.
Substitutions
Now
taking
how
place.
will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's tried one! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. And Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ronaldinho. Driving on and making good progress. Rummenigge. That's very neat.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Thuram. Hernes. Rummenigge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forwards and with intent. Hernes. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bellingham. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hernes! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Adams.
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Ronaldinho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ronaldinho. Milan have it back and can go again. And that's been intercepted. Decent hit! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle.
Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's through here. Pass is just off target. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bellingham. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Vinicius Junior reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.